Hello, my crafty friends. I hope you're having a fabulous day. My name is Robyn Pitts with Sir Chauncey Rocco Creative Designs. Today, we are going to review the Stamperia Grand Hotel Collection, as well as a number of embellishments that I've created. I received this collection as part of my design team package from ASC Craft Supplies. They have two retail sites. One is on Etsy, and they also have a website, and I will be sure to include a link in the description box below. They have a broad range of beautiful designer papers from Graphic 45, Stamperia, Minte, Blue Fern, Heartfelt Creations. They've got gorgeous flowers as well as other embellishments, and they also have a broad range of mixed media items. The Stamperia Grand Hotel Collection includes a number of different items. Today, we're going to be reviewing the larger paper pad, which has 22 unique double-sided pages. There's also the standard 12 by 12 page, which includes 10 double-side pages, and they also have an 8 by 8 paper stack. I love the Victorian and vintage feel of this paper collection. It has a number of feminine and fashion-oriented images in it, as you can tell from the front cover. On the bottom right, we have this beautiful corset. On the top left here, we have these gorgeous hat boxes and purses. And then on either side, you see these gorgeous floral patterns. Now, one thing I do want to tell you is that I have already made a number of embellishments, so some of the pages are missing, but you will get a great sense for what this paper collection is all about. On the right, we have these four large cut-aparts. We've got the corset on the dress form, this gorgeous purse, this hat box, and this beautiful chair. This is one of the things that I love about the Stamperia paper collections. They give you these wonderful cut-aparts, so all you have to do is cut these out, put it on the front of a card, embellish it a little bit, and you've got a beautiful presentation. On the next page, we have the back of the cut-aparts, and as you can see, the back looks as beautiful as the front. Again, you've got these beautiful Victorian muted colors. On the next sheet, you have more cut-aparts. You've got this gorgeous French fringe lamp, and it has a sentiment that says home is a feeling. You've got this beautiful armoire, a stack of suitcases that says bon voyage, and I love this hat with more of these little boxes here on the side. Again, you have more of these beautiful decorative backs. And the great thing about this is you can either include this on a card front, or if you wanted to include this as an insert on a mini album, you could do just that. You could use the front as the decorative element. In the back, you can either include a photo or a special message. This area here is perfect to stamp a sentiment. This next page is a beautiful patchwork of all of the different designs featured in this paper collection. This is the back. This reminds me of a Harlequin pattern. On the next side, you have more cut-aparts. These would be perfect for mini album inserts, for journaling, for tag albums. The next page, you have this beautiful blue pattern, and it has this gorgeous floral border on the side. You have more of these muted blue and olive green and tan floral elements. You have a calendar here that you can cut apart. More of these beautiful floral designs in blue and white. On the next page, you have this beautiful stripe. We have a half page here with cutouts. There are actually 9 different cutouts on this page. However, I used the top half on another project, which you will see in a different video. This page is beautiful. I love the stripe patterns of the roses. This looks like a beautiful Victorian wallpaper. On the back of this page, you have the same pattern, but in blue hues. On the next page, we have more cut-aparts, and these are plain images that you can use on an inside of the card. The next page, we have this beautiful cream background with pink roses. There's also little hints of purple, tiny roses as well. This page includes smaller tags, and as with all Stamperia collections, you receive an envelope, and each of these tags will fit inside the envelope perfectly. On the back, you have another beautiful rose floral pattern. This is a larger floral pattern with more of a coral rose in the center and a bluish green background. More of this beautiful rose detail. Here you have smaller tags. These are 3 by 2 inches. You've got this beautiful pattern. You have a stripe polka dot pattern in the center and this beautiful border on the side. On this page, we have more cut aparts with these gorgeous florals. Although this paper is fairly muted, these flowers are bursting off the page. I think they look so gorgeous. And on the back, you have these beautiful designs. Again, there are more areas for journaling. Now let me show you some of the embellishments that I've made with this paper collection. I made these beautiful bows. I created this using a digital file from jamieandjen.com. I will be sure to include a link in the description box below. This is really simple to make. It's a simple bow loop. It's just that there are 3 bows layered on top of one another. In the center, I have this beautiful rhinestone pearl in pink. You can see how beautiful this bow turned out using 2 different patterns from the paper collection. Now, if you look really closely, you can see ever so slightly a shimmer to this bow. I created that using my Spectrum Noir Sparkle ink. This is in clear, and this is what it looks like on the bottom. I love using this to add just a pop of sparkle to my projects, and I've added this to all of the bows. Let me show you the other bows. We have this bow here in blue, and we've got a rhinestone and blue pearl. And here is another pattern. This time I have a rhinestone and turquoise pearl. I think that looks so pretty. And look at the dimension. This one has stripe and floral. And we have this one. Let me show you my next set of embellishments. Next, I've made these adorable little corsets. I've created this using a file and Cricut design space, and I think these are just so adorable. These are 2 layers, and I have the top part, the floral element here, popped up on pop dots, and you can see the little ruffle on the top and the bottom. In the center, I have ivory pearl, a cute little bow, and then a flower. Here's another one. I think that bow looks so pretty and feminine on the top. Now you can put these on cards, you can put them on a scrapbook layout, you can put them on a tag. Here is a light blue. And here I have the bow at the waist. We have a stripe. I love this one with a little bow on the side of the hip. And another floral pattern. Next, I've made these beautiful roses, and I used a digital file from myscrapchick.com. I'm going to show you how to make these flowers in another video. As you can see, the flowers are all distressed as well as the leaves. I did add some sparkle to this, but I didn't use the Spectrum Noir clear glitter. What I used is my Folk Art Glitterific paint. This is in hologram. You've seen me use this in a number of projects, and I just love the chunky glitter that it adds to the project. Here's another flower. Each of these flowers were made with 5 different layers, and I spritched each of the layers. I crumpled them up in my hand, and then I used my flower forming tools to give it body. And this is a pretty sturdy flower. Once you wet the paper sets and also add the glitterific paint, it really becomes pretty hard. In the center, I have a red resin rose, which I think adds a pop of color to this. This concludes my review of the Stamperia Grand Hotel Paper Collection, as well as my review of the embellishments that I've created. I created these beautiful bows, these corsets, and these gorgeous flowers. Hopefully I've inspired you with fun and creative ideas. If you like this video, please take a moment to give me a thumbs up and also leave a comment. Also, be sure to join me for my next few videos where I use this Stamperia Grand Hotel and a number of other projects. Also, be sure to visit ASC Craft Supplies where you can purchase this paper collection as well as several other designer cardstocks, flowers, and more. Please feel free to use my discount code Robyn10, all in caps, to receive a 10% discount upon checkout. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Bye for now, and happy crafting.